on, you guys. Let me down. Hello? No, I'm a little hung up right now. I'll get back to you. Now, you see, that's the trouble with being an adult. Sometimes life can be pretty busy and demanding, but that doesn't mean it's not fun. There are lots of adults who get up and go to work every day at jobs that are just plain fun. I mean, really fun. Even outrageously fun. Even stupendous!
Like making comic books, for example.
Valiant Comics. One moment, please.
Imagine having the job of bringing superheroes from fantastic imaginary worlds to life.
If you want to have a good comic book, what you have to start with is a really good story.
In the next issue of Turok, I want to bring him back to the Lost Land.
One of my writers comes up with an idea, and we talk it back and forth, and I say, well, I like this, I don't like that. Yeah, I like that, because I've thought for a long time that there's a lot more we could be doing with the Lost Land than we've
Everybody
ever
comes
done,
up with
because,
lots of ideas, and what we do is somebody throws out their idea and we build on that. In the first issue, I want him to meet right away because he's the guy and he's got to give Turok a lot of information. So I think the very first issue, he's going to be running away from a dinosaur.
It'd be cool, like open up the splash page and there's a dinosaur right there in your face going, rah, right at you. You know? It'd be really cool.
That'll work, that'll work.
When the story is ready, it's typed into the computer, a page at a time. Then each page goes to the penciler, the artist who actually designs the characters and the world they live in.
I'm the penciler, and I turn a story that's made up with words into a story with pictures. The writers provide us with a rough description of what the story is about, but it's up to the penciler to breathe life into these characters. The page I'm working on now has a dinosaur in it. Dinosaurs are a lot of fun to draw. When I was younger, I used to draw them all the time just for fun, and now I'm getting paid to do it. The dinosaur is chasing a man, but we don't know who that mystery man is yet. When the writers and editors tell me who this man is, then I'll be able to finish off the rest of his features.
All right.
While I'm working on this page, Tom the inker is working on a page that I did yesterday. Basically what the inker does is go over the pencil lines that I drew. Not just to make them darker so that they can photograph well, but also to add his artistic ability so that we have the best work of two people.
The story really comes to life when color is added.
I'm a colorist, and essentially what I do is color the pages. The paints we use are watercolor. We get them from the bottle, and from there we apply them onto the paper. When I use my brush, it feels very soft in my hand. Sometimes it feels like almost like you're riding down a water slide. You're in control, but really not in control, and sometimes you get really happy accidents, other times you just can't control it. When I see someone reading a comic book that I've worked on, I'm very proud of it. Sometimes I even go home and show my mom.
The pictures tell part of the story, but words have to be added to each page, and that's the job of the letterer.
I'm the letterer, and my job is to write the letters into the balloons. We paste the balloons on the comic so we can send them to the printer. Even though you can print this out by computer, a lot more personality shows through when you do it by hand.
When words and pictures are perfect, the comic book is ready for printing. And delivery to you in comic book stores all over the country.
The thing that's good about comics, I think, is that the possibilities are limitless. You can go anywhere. You can go to different worlds. You can go to different times. You can go to all sorts of different places, and it's magic.
This is a fantastic job. I'm just living out my childhood dream. So what more could you ask for?
Everyone who created the book had a great time. And the result?
Hey guys,
A lot of fun for you and me.
look, it's LeVar Burton. Where? Right there. Cool, let's check out the story.
You know, a playground isn't the only place you can have a good time. You can also take a high-flying ride into a good book. So, if you liked Owen, then here are 3 books